Hello all, welcome back to our channel. So students, we will do a quick revision like type in your advanced accounting because everyone is getting tensed about your subject, no? So don't worry, here we'll do the things again what you are need to remember before your examinations, okay? So in part B, the ninth question they will ask, ma. From ninth question it will start in part B, okay? Concentrate on part B. In part B, ninth question A, ninth question B, both will come from unit number 1. Okay, that unit number 1, you are having admission and retirement problematic thing. Okay, sometimes they will give one theory question and one problematic question. Don't go for theory in unit number 1. As some of people are commenting in the comment section, anyway in unit number 1 we are getting one theory and one problematic. We won't learn problematic, we'll go for the theory. Okay, don't do that like that way, because unit 1 problematic is the base thing of remaining units. If you learn admission and retirement only, you will understand dissolution of firm easily. Okay, so the paper evaluator will see whether the student is attempting unit number 1 problematic or not. Admission retirement నేర్చుకుంటే కంపల్సరీ 12 మార్క్స్ క్వశ్చన్ మీరు అటెంప్ట్ చేస్తారు, ఓకేనా? And from unit number 1 we have learned new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio for short 4 marks. That also we have learned. So total 16 marks weightage you are getting by learning admission of partnership, retirement of partnership, new profit sharing ratio for 4 marks, sacrificing ratio for 4 marks. Okay, so total 12 marks you can able to attempt it in your question paper. Okay, now 10th question. 10th question in part B comes in unit number 2. Okay, in unit number 2 how many topics we are having, ma? 2 topics we are having. First one is dissolution of firm, second one is insolvency and sale of a company. So in what we have learned means we have learned only dissolution of firm. Why? Because dissolution of firm compulsory there will be a problematic question every year. Okay, sometimes insolvency and sale it may ask, it may not ask. So comparatively dissolution of firm is easy. Okay, so in dissolution of firm that whatever the things if you are remembering means compulsory problematic of 12 marks, and for 4 marks they will ask any type of theory questions like Garner versus Murray case. What is this Garner versus Murray case? Is nothing but Garner, Murray and Wilkins are the 3 partners. Okay, 3 partners are there. Wilkins is the insolvent partner. So because of Wilkins they are getting the loss. So Gardner and Murray were arguing each other that whatever the loss occurred by Wilkins should be shared to the one person is sharing according to the profit sharing, some other person is saying according to the capital sharing. Okay, they were fought about that in 1903. It is happened in England. Then Mr. Judge, Mr. Joyce, his name is judge name is Joyce. The Joyce, what the statement he has given means, if the loss occurred by insolvency then it should be shared according to the capital ratios. If the loss occurred by in the business means we need to share these losses according to the profit ratio. This is the decision given by judge. Okay, and unit number 2 over. Now coming back to the unit number 3. Unit number 3 I have not suggested any problematic question because problematic is so much huge, so better you go with the theoretical part in that. Okay, in theory whatever you need to learn, differences between shares and debentures, differences between equity shares and preference shares, and the kinds of debentures, company features, this type of questions I have given to learn for 12 marks. Okay, in short they will ask like issues, underwritings, debentures, this type of questions only they will ask. Okay, now in unit number 4. In unit number 4 we have learned about the company final accounts, Noma. That company final accounts you need to understand. In company final accounts you are having penal account and balance sheet. Okay, penal account pro forma, balance sheet pro forma as it is నేర్చుకొని రాస్తే, యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ నేర్చుకొని బై హార్ట్ చేసుకొని రాస్తే 8 to 9 మార్క్స్ ఎక్కడికి పోవు. For pro forma only, they will allot 8 to 9 marks, whatever the elements are there: revenue from operations, other incomes, total revenue, expenses. This type of elements if you are writing means for that only you will score 8 marks. ఓకే, దట్ ప్రొఫార్మాస్ బై హార్ట్ చేసుకుంటేనే 8 మార్క్స్. క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ మిస్టేక్ పోయినా ఒక 3-4 మార్క్స్ కట్ చేసుకున్న రిమైనింగ్ 8 మార్క్స్ ఈజ్ ఇన్ యువర్ హ్యాండ్స్ ఓన్లీ. అది ఒకసారి చూసుకోండి. అండ్ లాస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్, యూనిట్ నెంబర్ 5, వాల్యుయేషన్ ఆఫ్ షేర్స్. ఇన్ వాల్యుయేషన్ ఆఫ్ షేర్స్ వీ హ్యావ్ లెర్న్ 3 మెథడ్స్: నెట్ అసెట్స్ మెథడ్, yield basis method, fair value method. Net assets method is also known as intrinsic value method. Yield basis method is also known as earning basis method. Okay, and the fair value method is also known as dual method. You need to identify the question. Okay, what is the formula of net assets method? Amount available to equity shareholders by number of equity shares. Yield basis formula: expected rate by normal rate into paid up value of each equity share. To find out expected rate, available profit divided by equity share capital into 100. Available profit pro forma: profit before tax minus tax, profit after tax you will get. Then from that you need to deduct a general reserve, preference shares, these all things you need to minus it. Okay, then you will get the available profit. Dual method is nothing but fair value method. Net assets plus yield basis divided by 2. If you will do means you will get the answer of the dual method also. So this is the 5 units you are having. This 5 units you need to learn. To pass in this subject, concentrate on admission, retirement, వాల్యుయేషన్ ఆఫ్ షేర్స్ అండ్ డిజల్యూషన్. ఈ 4 టాపిక్స్ నేర్చుకున్నా కూడా మీరు ఈజీగా పాస్ అయిపోతారు. అడ్మిషన్, రిటైర్మెంట్, డిజల్యూషన్ ఆఫ్ ఫర్మ్ అండ్ వాల్యుయేషన్ ఆఫ్ షేర్స్. If you remember these 4 topics, you can easily attempt the question. You can easily get 32 marks. 32 is the passing marks. Attempt all questions. మీకు ఎగ్జామ్లో క్వశ్చన్స్ అర్థం కాని క్వశ్చన్స్ కూడా అటెంప్ట్ చేసి రండి. బట్ డోంట్ కీప్ బ్యాక్లాగ్స్ ఇన్ దిస్ సబ్జెక్ట్ because this is the toughest subject in whole degree. Okay, all the very best. And I hope that you have prepared very well. Having any doubts means let me know in the comment section. And question paper ఈజీగా రావాలని అనుకుంటున్నాను. అటెంప్ట్ చేయండి, అందరూ మంచిగా రాయాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాను. ఆల్ ద వెరీ బెస్ట్. సీ యూ ఆన్ నెక్స్ట్ వీడియో. బాయ్ ఎవ్రీవన్.